Morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing today? I am doing fine, and down here is Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lily Bell, who's still not feeling well. Thank you for all your prayers for her yesterday and today. She has just not been feeling well, so I made an appointment with the vet about half an hour north of here. It's closest vet. Actually pretty good. I've never been to him. So, yeah. So then what they first did was he checked her heart, her lungs. He didn't really check her bowel sounds, which I had wanted. Make sure that everything was going through okay. Then he went to, he had to clean her ears because her ears were really gunked up. Really gunked up. No mites, just must be an infection or something in her ears. But he used an antibacterial ear wash specifically for, I think it's for dogs and cats. So anyway, yeah, and then he wanted to take blood. And first he tried in her right front paw. And it was pretty difficult, but they got some, but it was pretty thick and gunky because she was dehydrated, right? So anyways, he tried in her right neck then and had trouble getting anything because again it was very thick and viscous and ugh. So then he tried in her left neck and they finally were able to get enough blood to run the tests. So she's got shave marks all over her. So anyway, then, he took her temperature and she was borderline feverish. So, then it was, then I pressed for fluids, that she be given fluids. So he gave her the fluids subcutaneously in her neck, up in her upper back. And just to kind of give her a boost. So he gave her quite a bit, 250 cc's, I think. So normal saline. So to help her kind of get back on track again. So then I put her down on the floor and she was able to poop. So then I asked them to take a sample and do a, check her stool for bacterium or parasites or something. I don't know what they all check for, but. And then, so then that was basically it. I was given some medication for constipation for her. But I don't know, maybe she's got something in her system or something, but she did poop. And now it's just mucusy because she hasn't been really eating. So then I got home here at about I got back to Eriksdale about 3:45 or so. And I went to the store and I had to pick up some stuff. And then I went to the hardware store and picked up a few more things. And then I came home. I didn't even bother covering Susie up. I just got Lilybell in. And she did eat last night, which is good. I didn't give her a lot, but I did mix up chicken broth in her food. Now this morning she hasn't eaten anything. She's not hungry again, or she doesn't want to eat or whatever, but she did eat last night, so I was happy about that. Now the samples are going to Winnipeg today, so hopefully maybe by tomorrow or Thursday I'll hear something back. I asked him, I said what he was leaning towards, and he was kind of thinking perhaps liver issues. So, not quite sure. So, won't really know until the samples, the tests are completed. So that's what's happening with Miss Twinkle Toes. Poor baby girl. Poor baby girl. She's really been affected by all of this. Maybe she just got a real bad chill the other day. And it just caused her to go off of food. So, yeah. Mind you, this morning she did eat. I had some beef lung pieces. And I gave her, I took off, like little tiny chunks. And she did eat that. So, we're just going to play it by ear and see what happens. And, yeah, so I am worried about her. I don't know what's going on. He said he could kind of hear a bit of an echo to her heart. He said he wasn't sure if it was a heart murmur or not. They were kind of alluding to it there in Portage, but they weren't sure. So she is kind of bright-eyed, though, better than she was yesterday. Can you see her there? She's a little bit more inquisitive. But he didn't give me any antibiotics or anything like that, because he didn't know, she got a viral infection, she got a bacterial infection, whatever. I don't know. Oh, and they clipped her nails too. I mean, I can clip her nails, but they are so much better at clipping them. So, yeah. So that whole episode cost me $270, I think. But the thing is that I wanted the stool sample done, and I wanted things done because they were saying, well, we can go and check on the price of the blood work and that. And I said, you know what? I said, there's something wrong. Let's try and see where the problem lies. And it's, yeah, for Lilybell, I will do that. And, oops. Sometimes it is that you make sacrifices and you just do what you have to do. So, yeah. So, but that's what's happening. That's what's happening. So today is it's the 1st of March. So now February. February is now in our rear view mirror, and we are looking forward to March, which is the start of meteorological spring. So now it is that the days hopefully are going to get warmer, because I'm tired of this cold. Just tired of it, and the snow and that. Yeah, I had enough. Oh, by the way, I am working on ET, because it's ET Tuesday. This is upside down. Okay, so it's I just have to do this here when because it's down here. So I want to be able to, like, if it was up here, which is down there, then I would switch it around and do it the other way. So, but this is part of the house. I mean, part of the roof of the house, of this cottage. Now, I've seen some pictures. Oh my gosh, you ladies. Oh, just wonderful. Oh, I was going to tell you, and I don't even have it out. I'll take a picture of it. My friend Amy, who I've known her for 4 years or so. She sent me a beautiful journal the other day, and I had been wanting to say something, and I forgot to say it. But on the cover, it's a small journal like this, and it has the tree of life on the front. It's kind of a seafoam. It's almost this color. And it has a beautiful tree of life on the front. And so it was beautiful, and I wanted to thank her for it. And I'm sorry, Amy, that I forgot. It just kept slipping my mind. And there's just been one thing after another. And especially with Lilybell. So I have been worried about her. So I may finish up this part here today. And I think I might go back to my Autumn Lady, because I would like to get her done. Because I'm more likely to get her done than its beginning, or this one for sure. Oh, somebody or a few of you were asking about VIPcrossstitch.com. How long does it take to arrive? I don't know. Because they contacted me in January. But by the time I got back to them, because remember, I was moving. And by the time I got back to them, they were in their Chinese New Year, so nothing was getting mailed. So then I had to wait until after Chinese New Year. And then, yeah, so I would say roughly on average to give it 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. As far as I know, my discount code is still available, and it is Interlake 05. Okay, so make sure you use that on checkout so you can get an extra 5% off. But if you buy 4, you get the 5th one free. And if you get over $69 Canadian, okay, that's Canadian. I think it's probably around $50 or $55 US. You will get free shipping. So can't beat that. You know, lots and lots to go around there. You know, and they do strictly cross stitch, but they do also have accessories. So they will have needle threaders, needles, hoops, oh gosh, whatever else, threads, bobbins, what else? Oh, floss bobbins, you know, things like that. So quite a range of things. Quite a range of things. So I was very impressed with their service, their customer service, their, you know, just everything. So please go and check them out. And they do have counted cross stitch as well. So if you prefer the counted versus the printed, then that's good. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna work on this here and get this part done. Come on. So yeah, it's not looking very good there in Ukraine, because they're, what was it, where they've been advancing on Kyiv, and they also went in Kharkiv, and they did drop, the Russian army did drop cluster bombs, and they did drop a missile, I think it was. There was a heartbreaking story of this 5-year-old girl who I guess was in a building or something, and it was heartbreaking to see, and she ended up dying. She had cardiac arrest, and apparently she died. I don't know, because it didn't really show, but I would say she probably did. So my heart goes out to everyone over there. I've been seeing a few vehicles here driving past with Ukrainian flags. Now, around Dauphin, okay, which is about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours west of here, there is the city of Dauphin, and Dauphin is has a high Ukrainian population, or descendants, or whatever. So they're really suffering there, and that's sad, because so many of them have relatives. I know my former sister-in-law, she married a man there for whose family was from Russia. I mean, sorry, from Ukraine, from the Ukraine. And, yeah. So I'm sure it's probably hitting them hard. And, because they probably they still have lots of relatives over there. So it affects more people than you know. But oh well. Okay, everyone. I think that's it. Let me turn this around here so you can see. So you see here I'm working on this turret. The roof of the turret. And then I may just, I don't know, I may work a bit more down here on it. I don't know. Depends on how my day goes. I want to make my dessert yet too, and I have to keep an eye out on Lily Bell. So, and I have to go outside and cover Susie up, and I don't know if I'm going to take the garbage and recycling out. I'll see. I got a bit of a chill. And then when I was backing in on the driveway yesterday, that I slid off the driveway on the left-hand side. And then I got out of that, and then I went over a little bit, and the snow pulled me in, and I went on the right-hand side, but I was able to get her out. So, but we'll see. We'll see. So anyways, okay, so that's it. Jonah's hiding, so he won't say hello. So anyways, I guess that's about it. So may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes herself there, Miss Lily Bell. Eva Kunzelman? Yeah, there she is. Okay. So, there she is. She's keeping nice and warm in her bed. So, today it just feels more chilly. So, I don't know why. But, yeah. So, anyway, if you're just new and you're just passing through, thank you very much. Please consider liking and subscribing. And the best compliment you could ever give me is to share my videos and to bring more people to my channel. So I thank all my subscribers. And you are a whole bunch of great ladies from all over the world. So I thank you. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. And toodaloodles, everybody.